welcome to the Globe in View on Niger Live TV. My name is Barbie Mkparu, and I'll be bringing the world closer to home. Before we dive into the headlines, a quick update for our viewers and partners. Niger Live TV is officially open for business. If you are looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are your number one for reach and impact. You can contact us on our studio line on 081 293 40000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiama Yanagwa Road, Amarata Yanagwa, Bayelsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Niger Live TV, or visit our website on www.nigerlivetv.com. Now, the headlines. Federal government unveils hotlines for reporting bullying in Nigeria. Bayelsa schedules road closure for Agbura Oxbow Lake project commissioning. United States President signals progress on Iran talks. In the news, Bayelsa State government has announced the temporary closure of the Agbura Oxbow Lake Road ahead of its official commissioning. A statement by the Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, ESV, Moses Stableway, said that the road will be closed to traffic from 6 a.m. on Saturday, April 18th, 2026, till Monday, April 20th, 2026. The road is scheduled to be commissioned on Monday by the former Vice President, Professor Yemi Oshibanjo. According to the Commissioner, the temporary closure is to allow for cleanup and final preparations ahead of the commissioning ceremony. He advised motorists to use alternative routes during the period. The statement also invited residents and the general public to attend the commissioning event while appreciating their understanding and cooperation. Leader of the Izon Tupa movement, Great Joshua Makaiva, have officially received his People's Democratic Party membership registration card at the 99th State Executive Committee meeting of the party in Bayelsa State.
A formal return back to his party. On behalf of all of us, leaders and members of the PDP, I, the Honorable Alab Judge Turner, member of the Order of the Niger, State Chairman of our party, do hereby now present Honorable Joshua Makama his registration membership card.
The event, held at the party secretariat in Yanagwa, saw the state chairman present the membership card to Makaiva in the presence of party stakeholders. The meeting also featured a surprise birthday celebration in honor as the Bayelsa chapter of the party marked his 47th birthday.
Power to the people! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! May God bless you now! May God bless you now! May God bless you now! Happy birthday to you! Hip, hip, hip!
Although his birthday was on April 15th, the party used the opportunity of the meeting to celebrate and recognize him. The atmosphere at the Secretariat was described as lively, with party members commending his contribution and leadership within the movement. In national news, the federal government has released emergency hotlines for victims of bullying, as well as schools and parents to report cases for prompt action. The helplines were unveiled during a one-day stakeholders consultative dialogue on anti-bullying in schools held in Abuja and organized by International Alert Nigeria. The event brought together students, parents, school owners, activists, members of the National Youth Service Corps, and government officials. Officials noting that bullying, including physical, verbal, and psychological abuse, remains widespread in Nigeria, with studies indicating that between 70 and 85% of students have experienced it. Speaking also at the event, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Education, Abel Enitan, represented by Assistant Director Gender Augustine Apakasa, said reporting channels has been established under the ministry's anti-bullying framework. She disclosed that victims and concerned individuals can report cases by calling 090 126 60044, sending WhatsApp messages to 080 525 613 and 3. Take that again, 080 525 36133, or via email at antibullying@education.gov.ng, assuring that all reports will be received and prompt attention be given. Operatives of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Lagos State Command have uncovered a baby factory in the Okuje area of Ilado, Badagry in Lagos State. During the operation, 18 pregnant women and 10 children were rescued, while 2 suspects, Joy Okeke and Raphael Agu, were arrested. In a statement, the Lagos State Commandant of the NSCDC, Adedotun Keshiruno, said the operation followed actionable intelligence gathered over 3 weeks, leading to the raid on the facility. Noted that the victims were recruited through offers circulated on social media platforms and were held at the facility, where arrangements were made to sell babies immediately after delivery. It further states that the victims aged between 18 and 30 were later presented at the NSCDC office in Badagry, with some having arrived at the center with children. And on the foreign scene, United States President Donald Trump has expressed optimism about ongoing efforts to end the conflict involving Iran, citing some pretty good news on peace talks. The United President has expressed optimism about the ongoing efforts to end the conflict. President Trump, however, warned that a ceasefire in the conflict may not be extended beyond Wednesday without a formal agreement. Either Iran temporarily reopened the Strait of Hormuz following a separate United States brokered ceasefire agreement involving Israel and Lebanon. However, statements from both sides have created uncertainty over how quickly normal shipping operations will resume through the strategic waterway. And that concludes the news on this hour. You have been watching Globe in View on NigerLiveTV.com. My name is Barbie Mkparu. To have a peaceful day ahead. Thank you for watching.